Hey everybody, how's it going? So, if you are new to streaming or making podcasts, doing anything like that, try Riverside, Riverside.fm. It is a great program. I use it on a daily. They also have a mobile app that you can use. So if you want to do it on the go, you're good to go. They have a free subscription and they also have paid tier subscription. And with each tier, you'll be able to get different things going on. So what at they have one that's like $29.99 a month, which is the highest tier that they have. You can record 4K. Um, you can add like a little logo to your video, which you're probably gonna see one on mine up here in this corner. It's a great program. If you like I said, if you haven't started, try it out. If you have started, try it out. I'll have a link in the description if you want to go ahead and try it out. All right, y'all take it easy. Later. All right, so welcome back to another episode of I'm Too Absent Minded. I'm your host, I love burnt toast, Howard, and that's the co-host.
Mike is in the building. Mr. Flirt with your girl.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the type of time I've been on for like the last 2 weeks. It's all innocent though. You know what I'm saying? I deal in customer base and the bulk of my customers are female. So you know how that goes, yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with friendly flirting.
Right.
Or competitive flirting.
Competitive flirting. Break that down.
Or sport flirting.
Break it down because
all right, so competitive flirting. So, there are females that flirt. And if you are up to game with them flirting on you, then you just make it you just competing to see who can flirt the best.
Oh, okay.
And then sport flirting is like, you already know like somebody's the female's taken and she knows you taken and y'all just doing it for fun.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get that.
It's a lot of random terms I learned in the military.
That's crazy because it's a lot of single people in the military. But anyway, back to the conversation we was having before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Patreon. Having a Patreon while doing a podcast.
Yes.
Is it beneficial?
My point of view is yes. If you have a large following, the conversation we was having was, is it interactive when you're streaming and the person you're interactive with is only typing?
And see, I feel that yes, like if it's a live, like if they're recording it live and they have the little chat wall up and people are just chiming in with their typing and asking questions, I still consider that live. You don't necessarily have to be. I mean, look at the news. Like the news will be live and they'll have people just email stuff in and they'll read it off on the news and put it out there. So it's still a live question. It's just not with a live person like looking at them and asking.
See right there. I'm finna break it down because that is not a live interaction. That is real time information. So if for YouTubers that go live, if I'm sitting there typing questions and this person is responding vocally, they're live. The YouTuber is live. I am not, bro. Like that's just real time question.
It's not alive on the fan end.
Yeah.
But it is still, they are still going live and they still are asking and answering questions live. So you'll type the question up, they're going to answer it live. Yeah, it's real time on your end, but it's live for them because they see it. They're like, oh, fucking McIntyre Beverly said, hey, how come when you go to sleep, one of your pinky toes always go to the left? Like mine stay straight. And they be like, oh, that's a good question, McIntyre Beverly. Like that's some shit.
McIntyre Beverly is a crazy name, bro. That is crazy. And then her accent about the pinky toe while they sleep, bro. That's even wilder.
Yeah, it would.
That's not a fan. That's a stalker.
Man. So my head, I have a whole bunch of random shit that just goes through my head at any point in
I
time.
see.
So speaking of random shit, earlier today, I screamed out in the house. They called me a nappy-headed hoe, and it makes me sad because my hair's not nappy. And the beautiful wife that I have is gonna say, "I know, baby. I know your hair's not nappy." And I was like, "Yeah, wait. So you just calling me a hoe?"
Yeah.
Yo, and I'm dead ass like that was like I just screamed at. She's like, I know your hair's not nappy, baby. And I was like, yeah, I know. And I was like, wait, you just called me a hoe? She said, well, you my hoe. I was like, yeah, I told you, bro. She be getting me. She be fucking getting me. And it'd be at random ass times.
Oh man, we was talking about hoes at work. That's crazy. Because it's a young cat there. You know what I'm saying? 18-year-old. You know, probably one of my favorite people that I done never met. And I was telling him, I was like, "Yo, it's weird that you can make your long distance relationship work with you being a young guy." You know what I'm saying? Because you are a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm amazed that your girl being away from you can keep that at bay. And it was just like a crazy conversation. He broke down why. I just forgot, bro. Cause it was just like random shit happening at work, bro. So, but
Yeah, that's knowing how to get down. Like
yeah,
I was talking with this one dude at work about old shit that happened in the army, and there's some stinky ass dude when I was on the boat and talking about that dude. Yeah, that dude.
did he smell like fucking seafood?
No, this one. All right, so I made a lot of people laugh at this, and like I didn't mean it just came to my mind. I was like, have you? I was like, this fucker smelled bad. I was like, do you know what poor people smell like? And when I said that, everybody just like started cracking up laughing because you know there's some poor people, and you just walk and be like, y'all don't like, and it's in your head like y'all don't smell right, like something is just off with this smell, and you don't know what it is, but you know that they
Bro.
poor, and you like, okay, well I guess that's the poor people smell, and
Oh, why you bring that up? Because I got one at work.
yeah, exactly, that smell poor. You just like, bro, you smell just
Bro.
like y'all, like you barely got a pot to piss in. Like, what is
Oh my
wrong with this
God,
shit?
bro. Now that you brung that up, my God, I got this one. Not only do we smell it, but he look it, bro. That's crazy that you put that on there. My God.
Yeah, bro, look, this is shit that people think but will never say.
Because I'm just trying to figure out where the smell coming from.
Exactly, be like, why are y'all smelling like this?
Right.
Like, I know y'all clean. Your house is clean. Like, you don't have shit laying around. But what the fuck is that smell? Like, and where is it coming from? Like, do you just got like, is it like a poor fragrance that just comes with the fucking house? It's like, ooh, they're poor. Then you just spray that shit around. Like, what the fuck? You got bad potpourri that's just in the house laying around somewhere.
Ooh,
What the fuck is going on?
Poverty
You
by
got
Dior.
yeah, and then like if people don't know that smell, then they just lying to their goddamn self because unless you just been in a position where you haven't been able to meet
Oh
poor
my
people.
God.
And it ain't nothing against the people that's poor. I'm just saying there's an aroma.
You got a smell about you.
Yeah, exactly. Like it don't take 2 whiffs. You know what I'm saying? You get that one good whiff, and you like, I know where you at. I know who you are in life, and it's okay.
Oh, shit.
You just got to work through it.
Oh shit, destitute, Louis Vuitton.
And right, the struggle.
Shit from Old Spice.
Right? Can I put 5 on it?
No, this shit ain't
All
right.
right.
This ain't.
No. I mean, we
Oh,
all. I don't know about if everybody been there, but I've been there. I don't think I smelled that way, but
no, you can't. That's impossible. That's impossible. No, bro. You can look it. You can have the mentality of it, but you cannot smell like it, bro. You can't. You cannot smell like it.
no. I mean, it's something about it. Like I said, it is just. But anyway, like that's what came up. That's what everybody started laughing because everybody knows what that smell is. Because everybody in the military ain't rich, all right, not by a long shot. We all been around, and we all been to people's houses that smelled unsavory, and so we know that smell. And so that's what made everybody laugh. And they was like, why would you say that? I was like, so this dude, he would work his little 8 to 12 hour shift, come back to the berthing, put on his PT clothes, and get into his rack and go to sleep. But his bed ain't had no sheets, and he had that itchy ass wool blanket, and then he ain't had no pillowcase on his pillow. For one, that shit is gross. So many people lay their body on this damn bed that even a sheet ain't enough to fucking protect you from anything. Like you might lay down on some old kids or something. Like it is
Oh,
no
that's
bueno.
tragic. That is
Yeah.
tragic.
But he was doing this so off. Like the PT shirt is like a bright yellow. He was doing this so often that yellow turned brown. And I was like, my goodness. I was like,
Wait,
this.
he was in the military and he still had a mindset of poverty. How do that work? I thought they break you when you doing that shit.
They used to. So the military has a different way of doing things now.
They suck.
So
ain't no fun in that.
Like when I initially went through Army boot camp back in 2004, it was different. So we had this one dude who was a very not up to speed guy. So like he
went to school on the short bus. That's what you said.
Yeah, that only had one passenger. And like like it was the shortest bus. Like it was anyway, but yeah, this dude wasn't the brightest bulb in the set. We had this board that told us it explained everything that we was gonna do that day because while they're in the middle, you get in the basic training, they break you down, so they give you this thing, so you don't have to think on what you're doing. You can just look, be like, okay, we're doing this today, cool.
Yeah.
His ass would just stand at the board, look at it, and then look at somebody else and be like, "What are we doing today?" Be like, "Bitches on the board." Like,
was that for the whole? Was that for the whole unit?
Yeah, the whole unit. It tells you what we're doing today. So and he just looks at it. And he was a special kind.
So he was looking for his individual job.
I think he was looking for Jesus because whatever he was looking for wasn't on that goddamn board. But this dude, he had like mad staph infections on his body, which was fucking gross. Yeah. And then he was another stinky dude that would not wash. What we ended up doing was we ended up grabbing this dude, grabbing some liquid soap and some scrub brushes. We stripped him down, threw him into the shower, turned the water on, squirted soap on him, took a scrub brush, and just scrubbed this dude.
That's crazy. The whole unit?
Hey, yeah. It well, not the whole unit. It was like 10 or 12.
Did he fight y'all?
No. He just took it.
He lazy.
He just took it. And like we wasn't like mean to him or whatever. We didn't. Nah. But yeah, pause. Like it wasn't. I had to think about it. I was like, nah. Wait a minute. Yeah. That's no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? We went out there talking some take that.
Man, that's crazy. We found out. Shit, how many years later? Damn near 20. What that meant?
You right? He was talking to Meek the whole entire time. Take that. We like, God damn.
That's crazy.
Meek, fight back, Meek, fight back. It's all right. It's okay. It's cool.
And
He takes
then
me out
here
to
come,
eat.
and then here come Cassie ass walking in on this.
Bro, I kind of feel bad for her because she got the brakes beat off of her ass.
Who
And
got
I
it the
was
worst,
like,
her or Rihanna?
bro, her. She was getting. How mad you gotta be to kick somebody barefoot? Yo, you have no regard for your toes. Like, you are that mad. You kicking somebody barefoot. I know that shit had to hurt. Cause she's not a big girl. She was small. So you're hitting bones
Let
with
me
your
ask you.
toes.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been in a session with wifey and one of the kids walked in?
No, that is a fear of mine, though.
So you locked the door then?
The hell yeah.
Okay, so I've been in that situation and I was highly upset about that. So that's why she got the bear.
That's why she got the barefoot. God damn. You know how you gotta be extremely pissed off.
Boy,
Just be like,
especially if you at that point where it's
you right at the mountaintop.
hell
Go,
yeah.
be like,
Hell
you,
yeah. Bro, that's
you
the only
motherfucker,
reason
you.
why. Like, that was the, you know what I'm saying? Because they.
I know her first question was, what that smell is. Why I smell like that? Why I smell like burnt hair?
Oh my
damn.
God. And then she walked in smelling shit.
Right?
This nigga still going.
Take that, huh? Smell like Astro Glide and a perm in here. What y'all doing?
Yeah.
Who's walking in the house? Who getting their nails did? Oh man.
This nigga got a ball gag in his mouth and changed to the damn bed frame over.
I'm gonna have to change the name of this podcast to Unchained because this is. Oh man, cause the shit that is said over here.
Hey, but that's why she got that bare foot. She interrupted that session. I'm telling you.
Evidently, that motherfucker was hot.
Oh,
I had to undo that ball gas so we could breathe. I had to come out of here.
Do you know what it took? How many goddamn pills to get this nigga relaxed? Yeah, I'm telling them to take it. He about to take mine.
I'm the taker, not the takee. All right. You say. Speaking of things along this line, can you no about like the Diddy situation, and then you got Bill Cosby giving everybody his fucking pudding pop,
without
and the Weinsteins, and without permission. R. Kelly, all these people who did this shit. Can you distinguish between the person and the stuff that they did?
Well, I never liked the Bill Cosby anyway. So
you ain't like the Cosby Show?
Hell no. I knew at a young age that wasn't a fucking real reality, bro.
It definitely was not a real reality. And or if it was one, it wasn't one that I could see.
My comedians, I like them honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, cursing in stand-up is a shock value to keep attention. It also represents the creative side of the brain too. You know what I'm saying? So for him to be quote unquote a clean comic, he wasn't funny to me. So Bill Cosby, I really never cared for. The Cosby Show, yes, I watched it as a child, but I also knew that it wasn't a real reality.
Right.
R. Kelly, I was never into the music, and I understand why. But with Kale's situation, there are songs that I will still listen to. I don't care about that shit because he didn't get convicted on what everybody knew he was doing. He got convicted on the Mann Act, which is a law of taking women across state lines without their permission. From my understanding, for what I saw, he wasn't taking shit. across nowhere. Motherfuckers was bringing them to him. So
Yeah, he just kept in the basement. He kept him, locked in the closet.
nah, I don't even believe that shit, bro. Yeah, I don't
But
even
no,
believe
but
that.
can you the distinguishment from Robert Kelly and R. Kelly? So yes, Robert Kelly got convicted of some shit, but
Yeah.
R. Kelly is the Pied Piper of R&B, and that motherfucking music still be goddamn
Yeah, R.
hitting.
Kelly won Grammys. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Robert
Yeah.
Kelly, he got some shit he need to work out.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people who can't do that though. Like when Chris Brown was going through his little fucking situation, like they was like, I ain't gonna listen to Chris Brown music and da da da. Why? The
Shit,
artist didn't do shit.
I was
The
catching that shit.
person,
I was catching that in real fucking time, bro, and I was still listening to fucking Chris Brown, bro. Because
yeah.
once again, there's always two sides to a story. And plus, my mother told me if you don't want to get hit, then don't hit. Plain and simple, black
I
and
mean,
white.
basically.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what a motherfucker is thinking, bro. You're attacking somebody. I don't give a fuck if it's man or woman or not. That's not my
Yeah,
energy.
like my mama always told me, never hit a woman. But if a woman hits you like a man, you can hit her back one time. She
Yeah,
said,
because
don't be whooping on her. He said, but just let her know
you ain't to be fucked
this
with.
ain't what you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, so granted,
Yeah,
I
bro,
never took
like,
her up on that offer, but I mean, I
yeah,
never had to. I never
because
pushed a female to a point. I mean, I did some shady shit, but it wasn't to the point where I got struck by a female. No,
well,
I did get kicked in the balls by a chick one time. I couldn't hit her back. I was on the ground for like 30 minutes.
crying.
That shit hurt so bad.
Yeah, crying.
I wanted to. I
Nah,
couldn't even cry.
you
It hurt
should
so
have been.
goddamn bad. I should have been, yes, but I
Yeah.
couldn't. My goddamn stomach was hurting. My legs went numb. Couldn't feel my goddamn big feet, my big toe. Like that shit was bad
Yeah,
business.
your whole
I was,
lower extremities went numb. But like, yeah, bro, I'm into the entertainment. I don't give a fuck about the personal. I don't
yeah,
care about the
exactly.
personal. You know what I'm saying?
Like the person can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Right, that's their personal business, bro. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Yeah, like it's so fucking weird that people get caught up into shit like that, bro. You don't know these people. It's literally
Yeah,
entertainment.
exactly.
Yeah, it's literally entertainment, bro. I didn't watch that tape that was floating around. You know what I'm saying with Kills?
Yeah,
You know, because that's personal shit.
yeah,
As
it
far
wouldn't
as I'm
pass to me.
concerned, his ass was found not guilty back in what 2008 or 9 when him and Jay came out with that album. Jigga
Yeah,
Kelly not guilty. Yeah, so now I'm really not into like that whole celebrity shit. That I got real shit going on, bro.
yeah. Like I don't understand like the people who invest so much time in the lives of celebrities. Like I never understood that. Like I'm not sitting here following some person I'm never going to meet probably.
Right.
Just and then if I do happen to meet this person, now I'm gonna feel like a stalker because now I'm gonna be like, I remember when you did this and that. You don't remember when they did that. You saw something about them doing that. You weren't fucking there. You didn't actually fucking live that shit. Like and that's the weird part. Be like, yo, why are you so invested in this? Is it because your life ain't probably cracked up what it want to be, or is you living vicariously through rich folk?
It could be both. It could be both,
Like,
honestly.
and yeah, and me personally, like, I don't give a shit what a rich person is doing.
Yeah.
Like, the only rich people I met was Tommy Davidson, the white dude that he was with at the time. I forgot what his name was. Vander Holyfield. That was it.
He was with another. What you mean he was with a white dude?
He was the comedian. They both showed up to Signal and they put on a show up there.
Oh,
and
okay.
So they both was on the base. So I got to shake hands with them.
Was it Michael Rappaport?
It might have been
the white dude that's like.
Yeah, I know who he is. No, yeah. It wasn't him. It wasn't him.
What's the other one? Damn, it's like a few of them.
I don't know what his name was, but It was
Boing, boing, boing. Boy, that
so
damn
actually that
Sammy
interaction,
Davis Jr.
Sammy
impression
Davis Jr.
is crazy that he used to do on in Living Color, boy.
Yeah. So the interaction we had was hilarious. So like he's sitting there, he's signing stuff. I got a little autograph thing, or an autograph picture of him or whatever.
Yeah.
And shook his hand, and I thought I said this in my head, but I didn't.
Here your ass go being you.
And so I was like, God damn, your hands are soft. And he said, he looked at me and was like, well, yours ain't. I was like, yeah. He was like, but you know what? That's what happens when you're rich and you got money. You can let your hands get soft. Unlike you, when you got to work for it. I was like, oh.
Yep, you gonna walk right into that.
I was like,
you walk right into that. I can
say at that point, I was like, you know what, you right. Like, I got nothing. I was
you
like,
walked right
his hands
into
was
that
like,
shit.
It was weird. It was weirdly soft. Like, no, I felt like I didn't know how hard to squeeze his hand is how soft his hand was. Like, do I like really squeeze, or do I just like hold it like it was soft and supple. It was softer than a goddamn baby's ass. For one, I never understood that expression. Like, who out here just rubbing on baby's ass to make that? Who was the first person who was like, ooh, that's a soft baby ass, and then rub some, ooh, that's softer than the baby's ass? Like, who the fuck did that? Who would freaky ass motherfucker gonna come out here and just be rubbing on baby's booty and make the comparison to shit being as soft as a baby's ass? Never understood. Anyway,
I said a hand, bro. I said a hand.
I digress. A ham?
Hand. Was it soft as a baby hand?
For one, monkey's paws feel like rough baby hands. I don't know if you knew this or not.
Okay,
but they do.
Let me put it like this: did it feel like a cat paw or a dog paw?
No, it's hard to describe how soft. Like it was soft.
Magically soft.
Yeah, bro. It was like all fucking like best way I could put it. His hands felt pretty. Like I don't know how to fucking explain it. This shit just felt pretty, and I was like.
He said and that's why so soft he ain't know how hard to squeeze and he squeezed.
Yo, that's why I thought I said, damn, your hands are soft in my head. I didn't mean to say it out loud. And then I got fucking roasted on spot.
Yes, sir. They quick too.
Motherfuckers real quick. Like before I realized that I said it, he was already hitting me with shit. I was like, yeah. All right.
Yeah, you have no inner monologue. That's what that means.
No, I really don't, bro. I say what's on the front.
Yeah.
I think it's the inner monologue, but it don't be inner monologue. Yeah, I'll be saying this shit out loud. And I be wondering why people be looking at me all weird when I be saying shit.
Because you got diarrhea of the mouth, motherfucker. You need to take care of
that. Like that whole poor people thing. Motherfucker smell poor.
You need to check that shit. Damn, I can't believe you said that to a comedian. I wouldn't say nothing offensive to a comedian, bro. I'm for real.
I didn't mean to say anything. For one, why is that offensive? Because you got soft hands. Soft man, like a lady.
Bro. You shit, know how men and their egos are, bro. You can't tell a man, damn, you got soft hands, bro. That's not gonna work. That's
evidently no, it's not. This motherfucker let my ass the fuck up quickly.
Shit, but I'm a different type of motherfucker. If somebody told me I have soft hands, I'd be like, "Thank you," and just walk away. Fuck them. How am I supposed to reply to that shit? What, I'm gonna snap on you? Like,
yeah, exactly. But like,
you was starstruck. That you was starstruck. There ain't shit you can do about that. Yeah,
I wasn't even starstruck because I didn't even know he was actually in there. Because I'm trying to get some food because he's in the damn galley signing shit. I didn't know he was there. I'm like, why? And I'm hungry as shit. So I was like, why the hell is this line so goddamn long? And how come it's not moving? I'm trying to get some food. So I walked in and I saw him. I was like, oh shit. You know, I was like, you're Tommy Davidson. He was like, yeah. And that's when I shook his hand. And that's when I was like, damn, your hands are soft. And that's when he fucking called me poor. At least I don't smell it. So I was like, goddamn. I never been called broke like that a goddamn day in my life.
Bro, that's crazy. So you stood in the wrong line for the food.
Yeah, because we was in the galley. We all was supposed to be getting some food. Well, that's what I thought. I didn't know these motherfuckers was in there. I'm just trying to get me I don't know, whatever the fuck they was selling or serving out there.
I
She's
ain't
trying
even
to eat.
doing that shit. If I see a motherfucker that I listen to his music, I'd be like, yeah, fuck with your music and keep it moving. That's it.
Yeah, like I said, it was just a quick interaction. I wasn't there like, oh my God, Tommy Davidson. No. I
When
ain't
was
fucking.
that?
This was in 08, 09.
So he wasn't relevant then.
Yeah, this was out of his heyday.
He wasn't relevant then. Why would you be
Like,
offensive? Like, why would you
exactly
be offended?
like you. Like,
Yeah,
like
bro.
you got your money, you living comfortably. Like,
right.
okay,
Why
yes,
would you
your
be
hands.
offended, bro? Like,
If your hands is rough and you got that much goddamn money, either A, you just like working on shit, or B, you doing some fucked up shit.
yeah, that's why man, I don't think my hands will ever be soft, bro, because I work with him constantly, bro.
Like when I met Evander Holyfield, he's actually not that big of a dude. He's a big dude, but he ain't that big of a dude. I thought he was bigger than what he was. Like he's not like taller.
You thought his ass was a giant. That's what the fuck that was.
Yeah, and he wasn't. Because we was in Best Buy in Mississippi. Me and the wife. We was in Best Buy.
That's a
and
random ass place.
Yeah, random ass place. And we came at like the end. It was like probably close to closing time. It was like an hour before they closed. And so we're at the registers getting ready to check out. And all of a sudden I just see this group of big ass black dudes walk in. And I was like, the fuck?
So I started
looking around
a Walmart with bodyguards.
A Best Buy.
A Best Buy.
Yeah. Apparently he just goes everywhere with them. I don't know. And it wasn't like a lot of them. It was probably like 3 or 4 of them.
That's a lot, sir. That's a lot.
And they walked through. And so I'm just looking back and I seen like the shiny ass head on him. And I was like, oh, all right, whatever. And because I didn't know who it was because he walked by. I just saw the back of his big ass dome. And so I'm still trying to fucking check out. And the lady was like, I think that's Evander Holyfield. I said, well, did you see the ear? And she was like, no, I didn't. I was like, I ain't got shit to do. So I walked over there and I looked and I was like, huh, you are Evander. And I was like, well, since I'm here, I was like, can I get an autograph? His ass was like, I don't sign. I was like, but I'll take a picture with you. I mean, you get hit in the head one too many times, you probably will forget how to do simple shit like sign your goddamn name. What? This motherfucking CTE got CTE. His ass.
You a dick. No, you got mad because his ass wasn't signing an autograph.
No, I mean,
like, nigga, I don't want no picture with you. I want an autograph, nigga. What the fuck I'm gonna do with an autograph? I mean, a picture.
So the fucked up thing is, so I was like, fine, whatever. I was like, I'll take a picture. I was like, because ain't nobody gonna believe
I would have walked away.
So I took a picture and I'm standing next to him. And I was like, and I kind of looked up because I didn't have to look like up like that. It was just like a little, little glance up
of the head.
Yeah. And picture was stuck, and I went on by my merry little way.
Yeah.
And what I was like, God damn, this motherfucker. When I tell people that Floyd grandma used to stay down the house or down the street from our house, they're like, no, he didn't.
Yeah, she
did. How you gonna tell me? Like she stayed like 4 houses down from my house.
Yeah,
she was right there. I was like, I met this little fucker growing up. I was like, I didn't know who he was at the time. I almost got into a fight with him once, and somebody told me I shouldn't do that.
My mom introduced me to him. He was wearing that goddamn medal and shit. I was like, "What's up, nigga?" And he kept it moving. And she was like, "Wait, yeah, I gotta go. I only came up here to get this money. I got shit to do."
Yeah, like I don't know who the fuck this dude is. I didn't know who the fuck this dude was. Like I wasn't into the boxing scene like that,
right?
So I didn't know who this dude was.
I don't know that nigga.
And so just leave him alone. And so so like he said something because he does have a fucking mouth on him. And I was like, man, fuck this dude up. Just told me my homie was like, you don't want to do that. I was like, hey, he's little. So I was like, man, I'll fuck this little dude up. He said, trust me, bro. You don't want these problems. And I was like, what this? So he was like, look, I'll show you. Because then he had like a boxing match like a couple days later. He was like, I'll show you. And so he took me over and he fucking showed me. I was like, I'm glad you stopped me. I was like, this dude would have beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like people don't know that he used to do fucking Golden Gloves back home. Yeah.
Yep. he stayed in the community,
Yeah,
unless he had to go out and do some other shit. But he stayed there, so
yeah. Like
it wasn't like a
you can always go see that nigga box before the Olympics. Yeah, it was before the
yeah. It was
Olympics.
before the Olympics. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
And like I said, I was grateful that my homie stopped me because, like I said, he'd have beat the brakes off my ass. I was like,
You would have looked
God
at like
damn.
you would have looked at like Martin and Tommy Hearn in that episode.
For real, I'd have looked like I had the goddamn mumps. This motherfucker would have lumped me all the way up.
Shit, that's crazy.
I'd have been
Yeah,
out
bro,
there
but that's how I be
looking
in
like
the
goddamn
hood.
Quasimodo.
Yeah, that's how I be in the hood and shit though. Like for real,
Yeah.
for real. People don't understand that shit. Niggas that keep quiet to themselves and shit, like you really don't deal with. You know what I'm saying? But you see them on a regular basis. You don't know what they got going on.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? You know, situations occur. Yeah. You know what I'm
Be
saying?
like, oh shit. Yep, I met that motherfucker and he's an asshole. But he's a good ass fighter.
Well, we know that because it's been fucking charges filed against that nigga.
Yeah.
Temper.
You're right.
Temper.
He definitely do have a goddamn temper.
Yeah, temper, bro. I thought boxing was supposed to teach you discipline and all that shit, control.
Or you supposed to get it out when you're in the ring.
Right, like
he must have had a long break. I need to punch something.
Come here, bitch.
Bitch, I'm pretty. You don't call me the pretty boy for nothing.
That's wild as hell, bro. We make fun of that shit all the time, bro. And there's nothing.
Diddy, come take that.
And there's nothing to be made fun of, bro. But it's like that whole domestic violence shit, bro. Like I can't imagine coming in my crib and somebody punching me in my face and then be like, "I love you," bro. That shit.
I can't either. Be like,
nigga, that's love. Shit.
Like shit. No, fuck that shit. What Tina Turner said, what love got to do with it? I'm about to fuck your ass
right.
up. Don't be while you're hitting me. I can't walk in the house on some, hey baby, what's going on? And get fucking snut in a goddamn eye. Don't fucking sneak me. At least let me know what's coming. Be like, you know, I'm about to punch you in your goddamn face so I can get ready. Don't fucking surprise punch them motherfucking shit.
Let this be a fair match. Hell.
Exactly. Because I'm going to fuck around and get hit and be like, what the hell just happened? Like, what the fuck was that about? Oh, you want another one? Wait, another what? Did you just hit me? Did you just strike me? I'm about to have to fuck you up.
That shit crazy as hell. That shit is wild than a motherfucker. That domestic violence shit, I don't understand that shit, bro. Like, how angry you gotta be to punch. And it's crazy too. Look at it from this perspective. You're not that angry because you won't punch a random motherfucker on the street.
Exactly. I think it's more so that it's the person is a weak individual.
Yeah.
Not weak as in like physical strength, but mentally weak.
Yeah.
So
and they try to show the physical shit, the mental shit through the physical. When all the fuck you got to do is go read a goddamn book and build a business.
Right? Or you can just do what a lot of kids did when we grew up. Just start roasting motherfuckers.
Nope. He's slow in the head, so he not quick with the words. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why your foot look like a foot. Bitch, you big dumb motherfucker. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, that's why when you high five somebody, your hands clap. Bitch, that's what the fuck is supposed to do. You a whole ass idiot. What the hell? That's why when you write your name, you use your hands. What the fuck am I supposed to use, bitch? I got hands, don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to do something. That's why when you drink, you don't be thirsty no more. Bitch, this motherfucker got to go.
Shit.
Somebody got to take care of this motherfucker. Shit. How this motherfucker trying to roast somebody and just stating facts? That's why when you wake up, you be awake. Bitch. You dumbass. That's why when you sleep, you be rested.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Security.
He don't know what the fuck he goddamn doing. His security need to get him.
That's crazy.
Now you just letting him make a con out of himself.
Bro,
that's why you type slow.
Shit like that, I'll just walk away.
Yeah, I would too. I'd be like, this is not even worth my time or energy to do anything with this. You don't even got no clapbacks. You just give me a fucking claps. Just, hey, good job, buddy.
Right. That's
fuck
crazy.
Out of my face.
That is absolutely crazy.
That's why I hope when you write, your lead always break on your pencil, bitch. Just always be.
What?
Every time you try to write with a pencil, the lead always break. You can never
That
write
shit
nothing.
is annoying. That's annoying.
It is. Just do some shit that be real inconvenient to people. That's why every time you put your sock on, your pinky toe pop out, bitch.
God damn it.
Right? I hope every time you yawn, you catch a cramp in your side, bitch. Just be inconvenienced for a little while. Or every time you watch TV, the channel, the volume just go down.
Every time you try to take it.
Or every time you blink, you burp, bitch. Just
wow.
Like I don't know what happened. My eyes are so dry. They're so dry. I can't blink anymore.
That's crazy as hell, bro. Like every time you blink, what the fuck is going on with your body? Your neural wires is all crisscross. Holy shit! That would be fucking miserable.
Motherfucker just stay with eye drops. Like I can never blink again. Every time I blink, I burp.
Holy shit! You gotta surgically remove your eyelid. I just can't take this shit no more.
What Method Man said in that song "Torture," he said, "I cut your eyelids off and keep taking your picture."
Shit. Oh yeah. Shit. We get
that was
canceled.
The funniest shit.
We get canceled. As soon as
I'm pretty sure
this shit, it's gonna be a motherfucking uproar. It's gonna be
somebody who actually burp when they blink and they gonna be mad. They gonna take offense to it. That shit happens to me all the time. I don't know what I don't know these people. Why they keep flirting with me? Ain't nobody talking about your gassy ass.
Right.
Fucking sit your ass over there. Fucking just start winking randomly. Don't all the way blink. Just fucking wink. Shit. Alternate your winks. Fucking keep your eyes moist.
Well, yeah, but then he gonna look like he got Tourette's.
That motherfucker gonna look.
Let me stop.
That motherfucker gonna look touched in a motherfucker. Be like, what's wrong with this motherfucker?
This shit is gonna be out on the internet. Let me stop, bro.
It definitely will be. They're gonna be like, yo, something is wrong
with them niggas.
Like, hey, shit. Talking about somebody touched, but these motherfuckers is touched. This motherfucker like goddamn Della Reese and that white girl come down on some touched by an angel and shit.
Oh shit.
Oh
shit.
Fucking weird ass. Yeah, these are the random shit that just be in my head constantly.
Bro, you ever thought about seeing a therapist?
Nah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I would argue with a therapist.
Why? For what?
Why? Because how the fuck is this therapist going to tell me how the hell I am? Bitch, you ain't me.
Because
you taking guesses. Therapists take guesses. Them motherfuckers hit you with leader questions. They be like, okay, so when you think about rabbits, do you feel happy? Yes. Do you feel happy when you think, bitch, you didn't know. You just leading me into the goddamn answers you want.
Yeah.
Therefore, it ain't helping nothing. How you leading me into telling me what you want to hear?
And that's a bad therapist because they are supposed to engage with you and just listen to you.
For one, if I go to a therapist, I'm going to be locked up somewhere. They're going to be like, this motherfucker is crazy. And not just a little. For one, I don't really have empathy. So I can't empathize with people.
Yes, you do. You don't empathize with adults. There's a difference.
What the fuck I empathize with?
Children. Yes, you do.
How you figure?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Yes, you do. Right. If you don't, bro,
kids,
start calling your ass Jeffrey.
My kids be like, I fell and I hurt. Well, why the fuck did you do it? Don't fucking do it. You won't fall. Simple. Every time I do this, don't fucking do that. Easy day. What the fuck wrong with you?
Oh, shit. That's cold.
Like, I can't, they be like, oh, picture yourself in somebody else's shoes. I can't. Well, why not? Because I won't do that. What if this happened to you? It won't happen to me. How do you know? Because I'm not going to fucking do it. Why would I put myself in that fucking situation? That's dumb. What if it just happened? How does that shit just happen? Shit, you gotta do shit to lead to that point. That's why I will get into an argument with the therapist. And plus, I can't do that.
You super logical.
I am
super logical.
I am, and it's annoying because there's always a logical reason for everything.
Right.
And I will find the logic.
Right.
or if somebody's talking to me, I will find the illogical part of what they're talking about, and I'll be like, "Nope, you're wrong because of this." I do that all the time.
Now, are we talking about actual information or point of view? Because there is a difference. Now, somebody kicking their
For
point of view,
opinionated things, like a point of view is opinionated.
yeah.
So I would let them have that unless I feel this is gonna sound wrong, but unless I feel that their point of view or opinion is wrong.
What? That don't even make sense because
That's
it's
why I
their
said this is gonna sound wrong. Because they ain't looking at it right.
logically that don't even make sense, bro.
Logically, if you okay, they be like, man, you know what? Every time I look at this vape, man, it just makes me wanna smoke. No, it don't. The vape don't make you want to fucking smoke. You want to fucking smoke. It just happens that there's a vape there. Because if you didn't have a vape, you'll smoke something else. So it's not the vape that makes you want to smoke. No. I mean, this is my opinion. That's the way I look at things. No, your viewpoint on shit is wrong. I would tell somebody that in a goddamn heartbeat. No, you're fucking wrong.
See, that's why I keep to myself. And
that's why I don't. That's why I'm always joking around.
I
stay joking around because I don't really want to. Like, we used to have debates with me and my friends. We used to have debates, and if somebody is wrong, I can't let it go. Be like, no, you're fucking wrong. No, that's just the way I see it. Well, you fucking seeing it wrong. God damn it, this is what it is. Well, I didn't see it that way. I don't care what the fuck you see it like. This is what it is.
That's correct.
No, that ain't it. Then all right. Well, we'll just agree that you're stupid, and we'll just leave it at that.
God.
And like I don't. And the fucked up thing is, I don't mean to do it. It just
diarrhea of the mouth. That's all that is.
I don't have a filter.
That's crazy.
As they said, I don't have the good sense God gave me. Which I don't like that saying either.
Why?
I'm not a religious type person, but that I'm not even gonna touch on.
Yeah, stay away from Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, I had plenty of conversations because I understand it. I read the book and I read the Quran.
Why did you read the Quran?
I was interested in it.
Okay. I thought you got bored with the Bible and to a different book.
I mean, I finished the Bible, so I read the Quran.
Okay.
I was like, and what I found out is that they're all the same. They just view it differently.
Yeah. That's how the whole world is, bro.
You're like, all religion is the same.
Yeah.
Instead of this person, it's this person.
Yeah.
And that's really all it is. And so, yeah, I've had numerous conversations. I had a conversation with a Christian and a Muslim.
At the same time?
Yes, at the same goddamn time. About religion.
I gotta hear this. Go ahead.
And because we were just sitting there, and it was like, oh, she was like, thank God for all of this. And I was like, what the fuck he do? And she was like, he gave you all this. I was like, he didn't give me shit. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get into this. And she was like, well, I want to hear your viewpoint on it. I said, you really don't. And then the Muslim was like, well, I'm kind of curious too. And I was like, God damn. I was like, y'all really want to go into this? I was like, I'm going to try what I need to say, and I'm going to try to be as respectful as I can, not to offend everybody. And he was like, well, why do you think, or why don't you believe in God? I said, why should I? And it was like, well, the Bible said, I said, the Bible was written by many different people. I said, who's to say what is true and what is not? Well, they have, the Old Testament, I said, which is, again, wrote by a different person. I was like, so you're just listening to what people tell you to believe in. And then the Muslim dude was like, yeah, that makes sense. I said, y'all too. It's the same thing that goes y'all way too. He said, what? I was like, yeah, you ain't safe either, bro. I was like, look, man, so I start explaining to them, and he was like, that makes sense. And he said, at first, I thought you was just bullshit and you ain't know what you was talking about. I said, look, bro. I was like, if I don't know what I'm talking about, I was like, I ain't finna talk about it.
Right.
But I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I was like, and the parts that I don't know, feel free to correct me. Like, if I misquoted something, just be like, nope, it was this. And I'm like, all right. I will look it up and be like, you was right. Like, I don't have a problem doing that. But, yeah, so we was talking for like a good hour and a half about it. like I was bored of talking about it. I kept trying to leave. You know how when you try to leave a conversation and you just like be like, all right, yeah. Then you start backing up. Them motherfuckers was coming to kept walking with me. Like, no, you're not understanding what the fuck I'm doing right now. Like I'm trying to be nice and just like fade away from the conversation, but y'all not letting me fade away from this goddamn conversation.
Yo.
And she's on the couch. And then at one point, like, I just was like, look, y'all. I was like, y'all can keep talking about this if y'all want to. I was like, but I'm not fucking talking about this shit no more. I was like, so y'all sit here. I was like, I'm leaving.
Right.
Y'all stay. I go.
Right.
And I just fucking left. I had to stop it because I was like, God, this is getting too much. I don't want to talk to y'all about this. I really don't care. Y'all just asked me about I thought about it. So
yeah, your point of view.
Yeah. And for one, I let people know all the time, don't ask me questions that you don't really want me to answer.
Right.
Because I will hurt your feelings. If it's a question that's going to be hurting your feelings. Does this make me? Yep, it sure does. What about this? Don't ask me that question.
You don't play that part with her, do you? You ain't like that with her. I know you ain't like that with her.
You don't ask me.
Yo.
But she has good taste.
Okay.
So I don't ever have to worry about that. Okay. But I will tell her, but I don't think you should wear that.
Okay.
Oh, but it looks nah. Let's go with a different color or something. Different type of shirt. Yeah, that's how it is. Like I said, I don't mean to be. It just happens.
This actually turned out to be a good one because I was like, fuck. What I'm gonna kick with this guy on the podcast today. And I just let it go and it just flowed the fuck out.
Yep. If I don't have a direction, I go every goddamn where. Sometimes it ain't pretty.
Yeah, because there's some shit in this one that's for sure gonna be like,
the
wrong motherfucker catch wind of it.
You don't have people asking, what do I smell like? Do I smell like ooh the change? Is that what it is?
It's old the garbage. That's what it is.
Do I smell like holy couches?
Dirty carpet.
Do I smell like that plastic that be on chairs? Do I smell like that?
Yo, the plastic on the chairs is crazy.
I smell like mothballs in the basement. Like is that the smell I'm giving right now?
Or the old pile of clothes and shit.
Right. Do I smell like the bottom of a clothes hamper? Like, is that my smell?
Yo, smelling like the fucking locker room is crazy. Smelling like the locker room is crazy.
Like, do I smell like a house that never been opened up?
Right. You smell. I smell a hint of fucking jockstrap in there, bro.
I don't think you should be coming outside smelling like a used jockstrap. That ain't.
Yeah, that's not the smell for you, bro.
I think you need to wash and then wash what you just washed.
Nah, I think you just need to bleach your whole body. I think you just need to bleach your whole body. Fuck the wash. Just fill up a container of something with bleach. Yeah.
Do like a funk seance. Light some incense. Fucking burn some sage. And fucking banish the garbage pail kids. You are not welcome here anymore. Oscar the Grouch, you need to leave.
Ooh, that's crazy. A seance to get rid of funk. That is crazy. It's like that episode of Seinfeld with the fucking new car and the BO.
Yeah. Yeah. You smell new and old at the same time. Like how you smell like a baby and an old person. What the fuck? That shit don't even make no goddamn sense. How your smell is conflicted.
Oh shit.
You got a confused ass smell.
All right.
Yo, I can do this all day.
Yeah, you really can. You really can. We gotta come back tomorrow. And my question is, and you will find out tomorrow, do turtles cry? And on that note, we are out.
All right. That is a good question. I'm going to have to put some thought behind that one. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of I'm Too Absent Minded. Remember, fucking check it out. We're going to drop another one.
Like, subscribe, leave a comment.
Like, subscribe, follow, comment.
Yeah.
Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your mom, tell your pa. We're moving back to Arkansas. Hey. Ray Charles, if y'all didn't know. But all right. We get at y'all later.
Peace.